Do you find it hard to understand Sigma females? Step into the mysterious world of Sigma females and their intriguing tendency to keep their distance from men. Get ready to dive deep into the world of women's independence, smart emotional understanding, and the occasional frustrating moments with disappointing romantic partners. We'll uncover the reasons behind the Sigma female's choice to stay apart and tackle the challenging dynamics of today's dating scene. This isn't just another love story. It's an exciting journey into the minds of these intriguing women, mixed with a bit of humor and plenty of straightforward truth. Sit back and enjoy as we explore, laugh, and perhaps rethink our own approaches to relationships while we decode the enigma of why Sigma females often choose to stay solo. Number 1. Incredible determination. Let's explore the intriguing world of strong determination in Sigma females. Picture a Sigma female as someone with a steely resolve, keenly alert to any trickery. She's not interested in just any kind of relationship. She's on the lookout for a connection that honors her need for independence and her personal beliefs. A relationship as unique and valuable as a diamond. Sigma females have a solid understanding of their worth, which helps them keep their determination sky high. They know what they contribute and adamantly refuse to be swayed by deceit. Like a skilled detective, they can identify deceitful tactics from a distance and are quick to turn them down. Imagine her determination as a shining armor she proudly wears, showing her strength. She isn't just being difficult, she recognizes her worth and doesn't allow others to sway her feelings or choices. In the realm of strong resolve, Sigma females stand guard like the heroes in a thriller movie, keenly detecting and blocking any attempts at manipulation with calm and sharp honesty. If someone tries to influence them, they quickly dismiss it before you can even finish your sentence. Picture her as the main character in a mystery film, outsmarting villains with smart strategies and timely comebacks. She isn't scared to be on her own until she meets someone who truly appreciates her independence and lives up to her expectations without interference. So, if you want to win over a Sigma female, know that her firm determination reflects her self-esteem and moral integrity. Demonstrate that you value her freedom, and she will respect and admire you quicker than you can blink. Ultimately, having strong willpower isn't about being stubborn. It's about knowing your value and rejecting manipulation. For Sigma females, this means holding out for a relationship that is as remarkable and unique as they are. Number 2, boundaries are super important. Absolutely. Let's explore why boundaries are so crucial for Sigma females, but let's keep it light and fun. Imagine a Sigma female as a grand castle, shielded by an unseen moat full of fiery dragons. These dragons stand for her boundaries, strong, protective, and quick to breathe fire on anyone who tries to sneak in without an invite. For a Sigma female, boundaries are not just simple rules. They are the most treasured rules of personal space. Envision her enjoying her coffee in peace when suddenly a man starts to cross those boundaries. Perhaps he sends her messages non-stop or wants to know everything she does. What does she do? She lets the dragons loose. You see, Sigma females value their quiet time as much as a cat loves its favorite sleeping spot. It's something they won't compromise on. When someone tries to disrupt that, it's like trying to snatch a bone from a dog that hasn't eaten. You're definitely going to be snapped at. They place boundaries very carefully to safeguard their mental and emotional health. It's not that they don't care about others, it's that they also take care of themselves by recognizing when they need some time off. Picture it as an advanced security system that alarms loudly if anyone comes too close. And here's something interesting. Sigma females are incredibly skilled at setting these boundaries. They have honed the skill of politely declining without a direct no. A gentle refusal here, a clever withdrawal there, and soon enough, they're back in their castle of solitude, with their dragons resting peacefully. So, if you ever try to get past the complex barriers of a Sigma female's boundaries, be cautious. Honor her personal space, give her the freedom to relax, and whatever you do, don't disturb the dragons. They might seem adorable from afar, but come too close and you'll see just how fiery they can get. Number 3. Critical thinkers need their own space and privacy. Let's explore why Sigma females, known for their deep thoughts, really value having their own space, and we'll add a fun twist to it. Picture a Sigma female as a powerful computer that is always busy processing countless thoughts at lightning speed. Her mind is like a major computer hub, sorting through everything from deep cosmic mysteries to deciding what to have for dinner. To keep this complex system operating smoothly, she needs a lot of quiet time by herself. Sigma females are like the undercover geniuses of the female world. They are always deep in thought, reflecting, and coming up with fresh ideas. This intense level of thinking takes a lot of mental effort, and constant interruptions can be as annoying as an unexpected pop-up ad during their favorite film. Very distracting and frustrating. Imagine now, a well-intentioned man appears, thinking constant company is helpful. For a Sigma female, it's like trying to solve a complex puzzle with a talkative parrot sitting on her shoulder. The parrot might have good intentions, but sometimes she just needs a silent space, not endless chatter. These women naturally enjoy solitude, finding inspiration and clear thoughts when they're alone. They cherish those quiet moments that allow their minds to wander without any disturbances. It's in these peaceful times that they puzzle out life's challenges, dream up incredible ideas, and rejuvenate their minds. If a Sigma female were a superhero, her power would be solitude for superthought. She'd escape to her quiet haven, much like Superman does, to think about global harmony or the tastiest pizza toppings. Her desire for space isn't about avoiding people. It's about keeping her mental energy for the important things. So, if you ever find yourself close to a Sigma female, remember this key rule. Give her the space she needs. Honor her preference for solitude and realize that her quiet times are when she's at her strongest. It's not that she doesn't value your presence. She just requires her alone time to keep her brilliant mind sharp. Think of it like giving a skilled artist a calm studio instead of a noisy cafe to work in. The masterpiece she creates will definitely be worth the wait. Number 4. Understanding feelings. Let's explore how Sigma females handle their emotions with amazing skill. Picture a Sigma female as an expert sailor who expertly guides her ship through stormy emotional waters. She's not just aware of her feelings, she really understands them, picking up on small signs and smoothly handling complicated social situations with ease and skill. For Sigma females, being good at understanding emotions is like having a superpower. They have a special knack for sensing when something isn't quite right in a relationship, much like a sailor who feels a storm coming. Whether it's poor communication, someone being unfairly controlling, or just not sharing the same core beliefs, they rely on their gut feeling to steer them to safety. Now, imagine her emotions are characters in a thrilling story, each playing its part in her life's big picture. When a relationship starts to go wrong, she acts like the brave hero who knows when it's time to break away and start fresh. This isn't a rash choice, but a thoughtful one to keep her heart safe and maintain her happiness. In the world of understanding emotions, Sigma females are like wise warriors, using their sharp insight and deep compassion wisely and effectively. They can tell when someone is not being truthful or fair, and they are quick to step back from bad situations like a skilled fighter dodges attacks. Think of a Sigma female as a clever sorcerer in a fantasy story who can see through tricks and foretell events using her magical globe of pure instinct. She's brave in facing her emotions, even when they are as intimidating as a fierce dragon. So if you're lucky enough to be close to a Sigma female, see her emotional wisdom as a precious gift, not a challenge. Appreciate her understanding, respect her space, and you'll find a companion who sails through the ocean of love with intelligence, care, and a good bit of fun. In the end, being good with emotions isn't just about knowing feelings. It's about using this knowledge to build happier, healthier relationships. For Sigma females, that's the real prize found beyond the stormy emotional waves, the chance to find peace, love, and joy. Number 5. Big dreams. Let's make it simple. Sigma females are like the innovators of today, creating their own path in life. They have grand dreams, strong desires, and a unique plan for success. However, here's the thing, not everyone can match their innovative spirit. If a guy doesn't share their enthusiasm or understand their journey, he's as helpful as a door on a submarine. Sigma females won't give up their dreams for someone who can't look beyond what's right in front of them. They prefer to go it alone rather than be held back by someone who doesn't understand. Consider this. Sigma females are trailblazers, daring to go places others might avoid. They dare to be different, challenge what's usual, and follow their passions with intense energy. If a guy can't keep up with their continuous energy and vast creativity, he'll find himself left behind quicker than he can say, "I thought what we had was different," but it's not completely hopeless. If you can share her enthusiasm, support her big dreams, and perhaps even boost her momentum, you might just find yourself closely involved in a Sigma female's amazing journey. Just remember, with Sigma females and their big dreams, it's all about having a partner who's not just there for the ride, but eager to steer and face the exciting challenges of life together. Number 6. Always being genuine. Ladies, let's explore why Sigma females stick to being genuine, adding a touch of humor. Think of a Sigma female as the one person who stays real in a world where many hide behind masks. She's completely authentic, through and through, and takes pride in being honest. For her, staying true to herself is the only way to be. Sigma females cut straight to the point. They don't soften their words, they avoid games, and they're never fake. If being truthful was a sport in the Olympics, they would win gold every time. Their guiding principle? You get what you see. Imagine this scenario. You're at a social gathering and someone asks her thoughts on the latest diet craze. While others might agree just to avoid disagreement, she'll meet their gaze and say, "If I wanted to eat like a rabbit, I'd raid a vegetable garden." Her straightforwardness is like a breath of fresh air, and she's not shy about shaking things up to stay true to her nature. Now think of her with a dash of humor. If a Sigma female was a movie character, she'd be the one cracking smart jokes that make everyone pause and nod in agreement, thinking, "She's got a point." She's like that friend who tells you there's spinach in your teeth, but in such a way that you end up thankful rather than mortified. In her personal relationships, her realness really shines. She isn't out to play a perfect girlfriend. She wants to be loved for everything she is, imperfections and peculiarities included. If she's not feeling great, she won't pretend to be happy. She'll tell you what's bothering her. If she's thrilled about something, her excitement is unmistakable and contagious. Her genuine nature might seem too intense for those who prefer things low-key. She's refreshing, like a clear breeze that sweeps away all the fakeness. To some, her boldness might be a bit much, but for those who value realness, it's truly freeing. A Sigma female boldly lives her truth, never afraid to stand alone if it supports her values. She doesn't change just to fit in. She fits in by being herself. This might lead to having fewer friends, but the friendships she does have are incredibly strong and built on deep trust and real connections. If you know a Sigma female, value her honesty. Realize that her directness comes from a place of honor and strength. She's not being difficult, she's being honest. And in a world that can often seem insincere, her truthfulness is a unique and valuable treasure. Ultimately, her ability to remain true to herself isn't just a personal trait, it's her superpower. Like any hero, she inspires us all that being yourself is the most powerful thing you can be. Number 7. Independence before dependence. Picture a Sigma female as the ultimate multi-tool, adaptable, inventive, and always ready for whatever comes her way. She doesn't just get by, she excels, driven by her strong independence. She's the type who can fix a car tire, whip up an exquisite dinner, and put together furniture without even a hint of stress. Sigma females are like the fix-it geniuses of today. Hand them a paperclip and tape, and they might just create a working coffee machine. They take pride in tackling life's hurdles on their own, viewing challenges not as setbacks, but as intriguing puzzles to solve. Imagine a situation where there's a power outage. While others may search frantically for flashlights and batteries, a Sigma female has already set up candles, kindled a warm fire, and is engrossed in a book she's been eager to read. She remains serene, composed, and in charge. She's totally got it under control. Now think of her with a touch of humor. If a Sigma female were a superhero, she might quip, "I don't need saving, but thanks." She doesn't look for a prince to rescue her. She's perfectly content saving herself. While she values offers of help, she's more likely to kindly say no, and then offer to help you instead. For Sigma females, relationships are about partnership, not reliance. She's not searching for someone to depend on constantly. She desires a partner who values her independence. Consider her like a proficient sailor soloing the ocean waves. She enjoys company, but she's completely equipped to navigate on her own. In the dating world, a Sigma female's independence can be both appealing and daunting. If a date falls through, she doesn't fret. She simply savors a quiet evening with some wine and her favorite film. She doesn't depend on others for her joy, which makes her even more alluring and enigmatic. Sigma females cherish their self-sufficiency. It's like a superpower to them. They take great pride in managing on their own, seeing this independence as a key part of who they are. For them, being self-reliant isn't just a backup option, it's their main strategy. If you're close to a Sigma female, celebrate her independence. Realize that when she says, "I've got this," she means it. Value her for the strong, capable, and independent individual she is. And keep in mind, while she doesn't need someone to save her, she's always up for sharing an adventure, as long as it's as equals. Number 8. Unmatched Resilience. Picture a Sigma female as an unbreakable diamond, sparkling even under pressure. These women face life's challenges head-on, turning every setback into a stepping stone. Imagine her resilience like a sturdy ship sailing through a storm, not just surviving but navigating expertly through the roughest seas. Her strength isn't just for show, it's a fundamental part of her character, refined through trials and triumphs. In the world of relentless resilience, Sigma females stand as unyielding warriors. When life throws curveballs, they catch them and throw them right back. It's not about never falling, it's about always getting back up, stronger each time. If a Sigma female were a character in an action-packed novel, she'd be the fearless hero who overcomes impossible odds with a mix of grit and grace. She faces challenges not with fear, but with a determined smile, knowing that each obstacle is an opportunity to grow. So, if you're rooting for a Sigma female, remember that her resilience is as integral to her as her breath, natural, powerful, and essential. Cheer on her courage, support her through her battles, and watch in awe as she transforms challenges into victories. Number 9. A thirst for knowledge. Envision a Sigma female as a lifelong learner, her mind a library filled with the wisdom of countless books. She has an unending curiosity, constantly looking to broaden her knowledge and gain a deeper understanding of the world. Whether it's picking up a new skill, diving into a complex topic, or exploring new cultures, her quest for knowledge is relentless. Think of her as an explorer in the vast landscape of intellect, where every day brings a new adventure in learning. Her passion for knowledge makes her conversations rich and engaging. She's the person who brings fascinating facts to dinner parties, turning an ordinary meal into a lively debate or an enlightening discussion. If Sigma females were movie characters, they'd be the brilliant minds who solve mysteries using clues overlooked by others, their keen intellect shining through in every scene. By embracing a life of learning, they not only enrich their own lives, but also inspire those around them to look beyond the surface and question the world around them. So if you ever have the pleasure of engaging with a Sigma female, bring your curiosity. You're in for a stimulating exchange that might just change the way you see the world. In conclusion, the mysterious ways of Sigma females and their tendency to keep a distance from men is a captivating subject that sheds light on the complexities of contemporary relationships. Through our investigation, we've identified reasons for their detachment, ranging from their strong focus on personal growth and high standards, to their sharp emotional awareness and desire for true connections. Though the journey of a Sigma female might appear enigmatic at times, one thing stands out. These women value authenticity, independence, and personal satisfaction above everything. As we conclude this exploration, let's take with us a better understanding of the Sigma female mind and an appreciation for the distinct traits that define them. Thanks for watching till the end. I'll see you with the next video. As always, until next time.